The boys. So today is the 27th of May, and so far all of these are going to be pre-recorded. I think so far you've been watching backtesting as well as my trades from last week. But yeah, these are pre-recorded and will be posted probably by next week. So, this week is my exam week. I've been focusing a little bit more, but not too much. Just really, just enough, good amount. So yeah, I'm actually not planning to trade today. We might just for work test today. Who knows? But yeah, right now I'm just home alone in the dorm. Not today, just right now. Because probably pretty soon I would have a dormmate back by nighttime. But right now, yeah. For me, just really easy conditions. I want to see some sort of manipulation to this hourly in order to keep going higher. Or it could be this hourly intermediate low, or this 15 minute, all those things. But we're just so close from this previously high, which is the buy side liquidity, for us to not go to it. But who knows? Actually, I think we already took that Tuesday high. Actually, we already took previous day high, did we? Not actually not, because he said it's pretty day high. I don't know. I guess it's bugging or what. Blah. Yeah, I guess we're gonna manipulate lower. Currently, we're left in a sub 15-minute gap here, pretty much an equal high as well. We also have news by FOMC meeting minutes. Those aren't actually as impactful as FOMC themselves, but I'm gonna be a bit more careful. We just left 15 minute here, so we can really just pump to the upside of market open. And I will validate 30-second long. Oh my god. 30-second long move, dog. 30-second long move. We literally smuggled that. We smuggled that, dog. Yes, just smuggled that until, NQ just until 15 minute here. Or we're gonna have the shorts. Wait a second. Are we gonna have a short setup? Where though? I think that's always weekend. Or we're gonna just close higher. That's insane. I want to enter there though, even if it closes or what. Maybe want to manipulate even more lower, but it is now protected low. There's really no reason for us to keep going lower, my opinion. Higher is the way to go here. But I'm never like hopping in like this. I mean, yeah, it's just really not for me. The wick's also pretty high. This 2 minute will close in 30 seconds. You can validate the 2 minute close here. 2 minute close. What is this? 29100 is the fill. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna wait, guys. It's a whole 15 minutes, so a 5 minute. We cannot say we're just gonna ram through that. We can literally just maybe like shoot this 15 minute and then go lower. Who knows? 5 minute version is pretty good, but nonetheless, guys, it's a 15 minute. We can keep it like 9:30 or something, but actually it's looking like a really bullish structure. Being pretty bullish, but I do validate, like chill shorts here, chill shorts. I'm gonna just close 30 minute also. Yeah, we're about to open and fill 2 minute gap as well. See how this 5 minute reacts in this 15 minute. 3 minute will close pretty soon. Let's see this 3 minute actually. It's just nah, it's not a price action for me actually. If I entered here, yeah, I would have been stopped out and break even. Depends on my where's my TP would be, but this one is like blasting high. It's always like that. But I don't want this. If I would do this, I'll just literally fist force a 1-to-1. If I'm not gonna lie, but we're so close to this buy side. I don't really see any reason why would we reject. So I'm remaining bullish now. I just need some sort of like continuation towards, going higher. Yes, this went lower to this what is it? I think it's on the 15 minute gap on ES. It's pretty actually the 15 minutes when we get low. They're actually pretty uncorrelated. ES is being a lot bearish, but that actually validates a bullishness here. Depends just really how you perceive it. But how the market's moving right now, looking pretty bullish. We closed I think 5 minute pretty soon. We're gonna close the 5 minute pretty soon. Should be a long in the 5 minutes, fine, but who knows? We're just gonna pump from here, or we're gonna lack a bit of displacement and shit. So yeah, for me, we're gonna remain bullish here. Uh, More so in this 5 minute holds. I'm gonna wait for a 3 minute internal structure. This is gonna be my play time. I mean, my play. It's already had a 5 minute inversion for value gap, the 3 minute inversion. I want to see some sort of reaction, within this right here. Like 3 minute would open up, 3 minute BPR, maybe go back to CST and go higher, something along these lines. Then like along here, could be here, or there. See, that would play out. The 5 minute already closed bullish with an inversion. I'm just waiting for the 3 minute BPR to open up, which would be pretty soon. I'm gonna mark this out here. We have 30 seconds before the BPR opens. He has already, giving us a bullish S&P out of this. If anything else, it has to be the hourly gap. I would like it a lot better on the 3 minute BPR retrace and the longest. He has already took it until the hourly gap, which is PD array. I want also NQ to take if ever. Whoa, that was what? 60 point. Don't ask. All right, I'm switching bias. I thought we were producing bullish S&Ps. Instead, we were producing bearish S&Ps for, okay, we already took the hourly. Now we have a bullish S&P. Let's see if we can have some bullish action here, but I'm not gonna like the structure even if I long here. I want to shoot short here. Like, there's not even a 15-second entry. That is pretty good. Not even a 30. So, to anyone that took that, depends what your buys in the day. If you were pretty bearish in the day, you probably would have taken that. Am I? No. I'm leading bullish. More so, he has already took his hourly gap a little bit, if you dig in a little bit more, not onto the series of hourly gaps or the equilibrium of it. But yeah, we're gonna just wait for some sort of like a resheet here and give us some sort of pullback to the upside or pull back to the upside to get some sort of continuation short or to build hourly gap. Maybe ES want to take this more discount hourly. All right. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen here. Is why disrespect a 5 minute like that, 3 minute like that? I think we're just gonna open here a 2 minute here that's just like flip flop, pick it up with ticket to shut. So I don't really know. This looks doesn't count good for me. I would never take any short like this. Like where would my stop be? Me boys. I mean you could just go here for a nice salty, but if I was here I would be already stopped out and break even. It's not a big of a deal. So again, news wise, we have 2 p.m. I'm gonna be going out earlier today. If it's don't have setups till 10:15, I'm out. But if I can get setups earlier than that, much better. I would love to do that. Okay, so coming pretty bearish. So that looks good here, but I have a little bit of negative experiences with 15-second versions. I just prefer 30-second, the earliest and type of version I would take. But I actually love 1 minute over 3 minute inversions and 5 minutes, unless the structure doesn't present good 1 minute inversion. So let's see here. Longs would be good when we maybe have a reshoot here, better structure for ES to go higher, or when ES already inverses gap, maybe that's a better thing. And did took this. It's actually doing pretty good, but yeah, that really just happens, boys. Like sometimes the market's gonna be your friend, sometimes it's not. For me, I'm not that confident with the different versions yet. Although it's the same thing, time is tracked. So, but 15-second inversions for me is pretty good when the bias is so clear. I'm not just seeing some sort of pattern, right? So I'm thinking still continuation shorts here. We're just creating equal lows. We're generating some sort of more liquidity to go to the downside. We tapped into the until 2 minute gap. Um, that was gonna be break even if I was in that trade. So we took until 2 minute gap. Actually, I'm willing to take a short here. You can get what is this? 30 seconds? No, that's even 15. So I might just take 30 seconds, guys. 15 seconds is a little bit chaotic. You're seeing too much stuff, and not really that. I'm not really that fan of it. Hourly, okay. We're rejecting a bit. Yeah, guys, I'm just gonna wait for this. I'm gonna be updating you if I indeed take any trade. Oh my god. I was looking at my phone, guys, because I have exam tomorrow. And my exam tomorrow is about thermodynamics too. Again, I'm studying here in TUP and as a mechanical engineering student. And I thought we're gonna have exams maybe like afternoon, like 1 p.m. They announced 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. exam. I mean, for me, guys, it's actually not that impactful. I'm blessed enough to be in a dormitory, but I feel bad definitely for the people who are. Wait a second, let's lock in a bit. If this both simultaneously inverts this 30 second, I'm hopping in. Scores get 29088. Yeah, 29089 and stop loss at 29100 something. All right, that's not nothing's gonna happen unless this 1 minute inverse says if this inverse, guys, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna be a dumb crook if ever I don't. All right, we're really rejecting from this hourly, but somehow I really want to see a retake because this type of regain isn't really that good to me. I mean, it's really decent inverse. If he gets inverse this, then yeah, I would say it's a lower. I feel like the one who took care of me when I was a kid told me, dog. All right, so we're fully bullish. This is a trading session where I don't know what's happening. After the inversion happened, a candle earlier, but I wasn't able to participate. All right, and now it's like pumping like crazy. I don't know. This is a big ass for value gap, but we're so close to the buy side. I think limit order here maybe like this. Yeah, a limit order here looks good. Yeah, ES is also bullish. Just kidding. Did I psych the did I prank you? Just kidding, guys. I'm actually gonna put it in right up in. This might fill. So I entered off of this inversion. There's also this 2 minute inversion here. All right, we're gonna go break even there. I just want to see this just pump to the upside or the buy side liquidity. Um, yeah, guys, let's actually just wait for this. Let's see if we're gonna have a fast trading day or what. But yeah, for me, this is my draw liquidity in the day. We can take out some contracts in this high. Are we gonna bankroll, boys? Quick TV. Told you, just don't hesitate. Take the trades. Just how quick the day is. Just done in the day on that. So yeah, that's gonna be all for today, guys. That's gonna be the quick trade. I guess it's really much better. Just don't think, take the trade. Peace out, yo. So yeah, guys, I think the video is a little too fast. So let's do a little bit trade recap here. Okay, so actually, I think you watched my video as well. I mean, yesterday. It's one of not one of. It's my worst day ever in terms of my psychology as well, of my attitude in the market for the longest time, guys. Like the last time I tilted was on a paper account, but it's not really tilt. I didn't really give any frick about what I'm doing because it's paper, right? Anyways, this one right here, I tilted on a funded account, which is for me, it's just the same thing. At the end of the day, it's just paper money, but you have the opportunity to actually make money. Anyways, today, actually, I'm so bullish. You knew earlier, but I just wanted like a manipulation lower than pre-market. We manipulated to the 15 minute gap, and then had a really strong displacement to the upside. But I don't want to take something like this. It's not really clear structure. Maybe it's like full inversion, but still it was like a complete inversion. It's a really uh not my cup of tea in terms of longs, right? Actually, guys, I signaled here, my friend. I hope you, bro, my friend right there, my mentee. I said take this short. Like while I was literally talking, I said take this short right here. I usually put these stop here, so I hope you took this trade. If you didn't, you're missing out on pretty much 150 points. Anyways, focus here is to go until 15-minute gap. There was until 15 minute here as well. So I didn't really want to structure. If I was in here, I would literally go and break even. As soon as take this high, I'm going to be stopped out of break even. So I didn't really like any trade here. I was thinking about shorts after continuation longs. Then we just literally have this fat 60 plus point candle to the downside. So now, like, I feel like my bias was wrong. I was going to unsold hourly, but actually have an S&P on this unsold hourly gap because ES actually took this unsold hourly. You can see here. So, with that, we have a bullish S&P out of the unsold hourly gap. So we had the S&P over here. And then I wasn't looking at the charts anymore. Because actually, when I told you my auntie told me the one who was taking care of me when I was still a child. Anyways, we had like a 2-minute inversion somewhere around, I think, like, right. I just say the 2-minute inversion was something around like this. The second inversion was like right here. Maybe like right there. That's the truth is there just was an inversion. Or maybe like we are inversion, I mean a 2-minute gap, but I wasn't paying attention. So we had this huge displacement to the outside. And I was still, I was saying like, no, I'm not gonna take it, but it looks too good, right? Looks so good. We're so close to the um strong liquidity. So I just went here, limit ordered, put my stops here. TP on previously hard is last liquidity. Liquidity. They're saying, bro, why did you take two minis? I said to myself, I'm going to take two minis, but again, I wasn't even applying today. I actually trying to just chill down on my risk management. I just want to take, just focus on being consistent, not, risking so heavy. But I guess it's like a good and a decent mindset because I went in and did this funded account thinking that it was just still an eval, still paper money. Like, the reality hasn't catched up to me yet. Like, I'm trading it, and I was like, bro, if you saw my technically first trading day of this account, I literally took three trades, and I was taking two minis on a trade, 1 minute. Uh, like, I pulled trigger like it's nothing. Like, I pulled the trigger like it's nothing. So that's what it was. And I was risking like it's just another eval or another paper account, which is a good thing because literally, bro, nothing changed when I switched from an eval to a funded account. Like, I didn't recognize the difference, or at least I didn't give power to the difference. Then I try to change it up. Then there goes my hesitation. Like from like being like overconfident to like everything's gone. That's why I had to take a shit ton of trades yesterday. I tilted. Right now, I just trying to go back to my original thing. Just really clear draw liquidity. Just be spontaneous. Don't really care much. Here, I just literally said, okay, let's here just a 2 minute. Actually, this low right here, where my stop loss was. It's on this 29108. It was above the conversion. So yeah, it's a really really tight stop, but I just really see that the market would go a lot higher. But for me, for just a safer stop, I would put it here. So 1 mini would definitely be the risk here, but yeah, I went for 1 mini, took like almost 60 point TP, not 60 points. Yeah, pretty much 60 points. Yeah. So that's just done in the day. Say, bro, how much you made today? I never really show that, but yeah, I won almost 1200 today and 2K in the account. So right now our drawdown should move to what you call this to 5100. I mean 5100. So here I'm actually not gonna risk 1%. I mean 2% on the trades anymore unless it's like S plus setup. I'm just gonna focus on always taking minis. And from this point on, I'm just gonna focus just really getting winning days, get 1 mini, get one ones or two minis. Just my goal here is really to get a payout. A one $500 payout is decent. Um, I'm like back to break even. At least I have confidence now that I'm not gonna get a payout. $1,000 is pretty good as well. It's a really great milestone. But for me, I'm like thriving towards a $2,000 payout because that is six figures in our country, and that's just a really great achievement. But I'm not gonna force it if on 5 trading days I have, let's say, right now I have 2 winning days. Let's say I trade on Wednesday, I mean tomorrow, Thursday, then one more on Friday. Let's say I won. If I won really, really good on those days, I should be up 8% in this account. I'm just gonna go for a winning day on Monday, and get a payout on Tuesday. So it's gonna be all for today, guys. Really clear here. Not reading really much. I just want to break even when we um swept this internal high after this one right here. Not this one. I just got the break even there, but yeah, really clean day. I'm gonna be done with the day, guys. Peace.